are you having more kids? When? Seriously, when? Wow. You guys make it sound like babies are sold in store in some country that I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna book a ticket and I'm gonna go to this place on June 10th and buy a baby.
My eyes are open, lover. Something is on my heart.
Hey guys, it's Mother's Day, so you already know your girl is gonna come out and go on with ourselves. Yes. So let me say happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there and all the moms who are watching my channel right now. All right, big up yourself. Today is your day, and I hope it's special for you in every way. All right, so if you're new here, my name is Tishana. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. You don't know, I appreciate all of you. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A related to motherhood. And what I did, I post on my status for you guys to ask me questions related to motherhood. And you guys came out with the questions. Well over 50 questions, guys. Wow. This video is gonna have a part 1 and 2 because I don't want the video to be too long. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so first question. Name something you're grateful for since you became a mother. Mother's Day, of course. Yes. I love and appreciate this day since I became a mom. I always make sure that, you know, your girl dress up and go on with herself. I'm going to attach some pictures so you guys can see. Last year, I didn't do much though because, you know, the pandemic was like fresh and I'm like, okay, I'll just wait until next year. So, yeah, hence your girl came out. And ladies, we do deserve this day. I mean, every day is Mother's Day, but we deserve to have one day dedicated to us, you know, because being a mother is not an easy job, but we do it every day. All right? Next question. What gift are you looking for as a good mother? Well, I will show you that gift at the end of this video. Perfect. All right, so you'll see that. Question. What is the most important thing you have learned since becoming a mother? Well, that would be that it really takes a village to raise a child. Usually I'm thinking that this is just a saying, but after having my daughter, I realized that no, this is real. It's a hard task and you can't do it alone. So I'm very grateful for all the help that I've received so far with my daughter, from my families, my friends. I appreciate it. And also the daycare or caretakers at the daycare, I appreciate them as well. They're doing a great job. Yes, guys, so it really takes a village. I mean, like, my mom came to help me, but my sister's mom came to help me as well. My stepmom, no, I don't want to start listing people. So, yes, guys. Next question. I actually got this question a lot, but it's just asked in different ways, so I'll just read them so no one feel like I left out their questions. What's your favorite part about being a mother? What do you enjoy the most about being a mom? What do you love about being a mother? And that would be my daughter calling me mommy. Yes, I really love to hear her say mommy. And it's so funny because before I had my daughter, I was like, yeah, my kids could call me by my name. I'm gonna be that cool mom. But no, mommy is so good to hear. It's like music to my ears. I just want to hear it all the time. And you guys already know that I love to be called Deja's mom as well. So yeah, this mommy thing is everything for me. And I hear it a lot when I go to pick her up at the daycare. I'm gonna attach a video so you guys can hear. Dave! Yay! So my daughter calling me mom just means everything to me. It melts my heart every time. And you know, it just makes me want to live up to being a great mom to her. Alright, next question. What is your favorite thing about Dej and why? As I said, every time she says mommy, and of course her smile. Her smile is a confirmation that she is happy and that I'm doing a great job as a mom. Okay, next question. What is the first thing that Dej does in the morning that makes you smile? Usually the first thing that she says when she wakes up, I would hear her calling from her room, mommy. Sometimes she says daddy, but she says mommy more. And then I'll get up and go to her, and as soon as she sees me, she's stretching her little arms for me, and yeah, that just put a big smile on my face. Yes. So, next question. I actually got this question from like 50% of you. When are you having more kids? When? Seriously, when? Wow. You guys make it sound like babies are sold in store in some country that I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna book a ticket and I'm gonna go to this place on June 10th and buy a baby. It doesn't go like that. I can't tell you when. But other people ask me, would you like to have another child? Now, that's a better question. Yes, I would love to have another child, for sure. And I hope that the good Lord will bless me with another one in the near future. Alright? Question, is the gender of a baby important to you? If so, explain why. Alright, so for the first baby, that would be no. I think it doesn't matter what you get the first time. Now for the second time, I already thought that like the second time around, I would love to have the opposite gender. Yeah, why not? But after like conversing with my bestie over and over about this, I had a whole change of heart, and actually like having a child of the opposite sex the next time around would be more like for me, you know, like so I can have the perfect pair. But if I have a child of the same gender, then my daughter would have a sister to really bond with. Not to say she can't bond with a brother, but like if she have a sister, then there's a chance for a tighter bond. You know, like me and my sister, we're really close. We share stuff. So yeah, I would love for my daughter to have that. So I wouldn't have a problem having another girl. However, if I was supposed to have 3 kids or 4 kids, then yes, I want the opposite sex. I would love to have, if say I have 3 kids, I would love to have then 2 boys and a girl or 2 girls and a boy. Doesn't matter as long as I have mixed gender. And I think 4 kids are perfect, but 4 kids in this day and age is too much for me. So yeah. Next question is, what is your biggest fear as a mother? Well, I got a couple of them, and I don't even want to fix my lips to say some of these fears right now, but I'll leave you with this. I noticed that my daughter is a little bit antisocial, and I'm worried that she's going to grow up to be that way because I have some family members who are like that, and they're close family, so it could pass down to her. And it's not cool, it's not cute, not all the times. I don't want her to be intensely antisocial. Like it could be okay sometimes, you know, to keep yourself to yourself, but not all the times. So I hope she will be more social as she gets older. So next question, have you ever been or felt mommy shame? Yes, I feel that way sometimes. And sometimes I ignore it. Other times I just wish people could just zip it and stop assuming. And you know what's funny about these things? Sometimes the things they try to shame you about, their kids do the same thing, or they're doing the same things to their kids. So, I just think sometimes people need to check themselves and mind their business and use their inside voice more. Yeah, I'm not coming for anyone here. This is real. And me, I try not to mommy shame anyone. If ever I have a suggestion or something to say, I try to say it in a way so the person doesn't feel any type of way. And yeah, because remember, we're human beings, we're not perfect. All right, so guys, let's proceed with caution. All right, so that's that for that one. Question: how do you cope with your child acting out in public? Also, the same question was asked in this way: how do you deal with toddler tantrum in public? Well, guys, actually, this is a struggle for me. I have not yet overcome this one, and I'll tell you something. The last birthday party my daughter went to, she was behaving so bad. I was so embarrassed. I wanted to disappear. And I complained to a couple of my friends about it. And, they gave me some advice and so on. But I was like, you know what? I wish that, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to take her to any more parties unless she knows how to behave or she actually listens. And guess what happened? The pandemic. So no more birthday parties. There's no birthday parties since. So she haven't been out since that party for me to know if she improved or whatever. But we'll see when the next party comes around. Next question. Your child consequences when they're determined to do things their way or do something that is wrong. Again, I'm still struggling with that. I do give her time out, or I take away her toys or her tablet, or no TV time. I'm not sure if that's very effective. Some moms say they give a look. Well, I don't know. I don't think I have that look yet. So yeah. Do you believe in whoopings or timeout? Well, whooping. What kind of whooping? This little body can't take whooping. I mean, I do give her a little slap sometimes, Never I would hit her in her face though, or use a belt on her. And timeout for sure, I do it. I find it somewhat effective. But let's see. Some people say they have a look that they could give their kids, and their kids know that they need to behave. But I haven't got that look yet, so I'm still working on that one. What are some of the challenges you face during motherhood? What's your most challenging moments as a mom? So, alright, so of course one of those would be the tantrum in public. Like I said, my daughter will mature and just behave better. Another challenge I would say is being able to go out, with my friends or with my husband. It's not like it was before. Actually, I got questions like that, so I don't want to get too much into it. But I mean, I really have to organize myself if I want to go out. I can't just get up and go like that. So I find that's a little bit challenging. Another challenge I would say is being able to go out, with my friends or with my husband. It's not like it was before. Actually, I got questions like that, so I don't want to get too much into it. But I mean, I really have to organize myself if I want to go out. I can't just get up and go like that. So I find that's a little bit challenging. All right, next question. When you get overwhelmed as a mom or as a person, what do you do to bring yourself back to a calm space? Well, I haven't really got to that point yet. The closest I ever got to that was last year when I had to ship my daughter in her own room, because like she was sleeping with me and she was always waking up and just disturbing my sleep, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So I decided I'm gonna set up her room and ship her off in her own room. So that's how I dealt with that. All right, next question. Taking a break from your child, and is that wrong? To be honest, yes, but depend on how long that break is, because it doesn't take 5 minutes without my child for me to miss her. So what I do when I feel like that, if I want some rest or something like that, then hubby takes over. Nothing is wrong with taking a break. Don't feel guilty about it. We are human beings and we need time for ourselves. We need rest. So don't be afraid to take a break. You know you miss your child and you'll definitely get back to your child. So it's not a bad thing. What is your favorite part about raising your daughter so far? And there's a part 2 to that one. What is your least favorite part? Well, I know that regarding like raising a child, it's phases, right? So, and I'm just here to enjoy every phase. Yes, and actually, like as a baby, she really didn't give me a hard time. I didn't have any sleepless nights, so I can't say that, you know, there's a disadvantage there. No, I didn't experience that. But like for me, the worst part, or the part that I didn't like the most about raising her so far is like now that she's getting older and feeling like she's all grown and throwing those tantrums. Yes, I don't like that part, and I really hope it changes soon. All right. How do you keep your daughter entertained during the pandemic? Well, it's simple stuff. Like I watch her TV shows with her. Guys, you should hear me sing the theme song for Paw Patrol and Sonic X. Yeah, you don't want to hear that. By the way, guys, my husband is in the background cooking for me, and that's why you're hearing all that extra noise. So just ignore that. Back to the question. So yes, to entertain my daughter during the pandemic, what I do is nothing extraordinary. Very simple things like watching her favorite TV shows with her. So like the Paw Patrol, by the way, I know this show inside out. You know, also I play little games with her to tease her brain. So there's like the puzzles and like matching cards and yeah, stuff like that. And also I read books with her, especially the ones that she likes. She wants me to read them over and over. I color with her. Like I'm actually a child at heart with my daughter. Like I'm like totally a kid. Like I go into kids mode. But sometimes I, you know, do my little adult stuff with her too. Like I dance and I let her follow me. And I know some of you are gonna mommy shame me for that. I might even include a clip. I don't know, I'll think about it. But yes, I like when she dances along with me. It's very funny. So yeah, it's just things like that. And karaoke too. Yeah, I let her sing. All right, so next question. How has it changed your life having a child? Well, it changed my life drastically in more ways than I can even express. But it's good changes. I love the changes. I'm here for it. And yeah. So let me give an example of those changes. As I mentioned before, I can't just get up and go out as I like anymore. I have to make sure that someone is there to watch my daughter and someone that I'm comfortable with and all of that. So yeah, very life-changing. What advice do you have for new moms and women trying to conceive? Well, if your moms is to just be patient, don't worry too much. Some of this mom stuff will just come to you naturally. And also, you know, try to get rest. So sleep while your baby sleep, please. Don't be doing stuff while your baby is sleeping, and then when your baby is up, then what? You're tired? No, try to sleep while the baby sleeps. So one other advice that I want to give for new moms is to start saving for your child's education from early. So one advice I want to add for the new moms is to start saving for your child's education from early. So that way you can save a little per month and it will add up to be a lot over the years when your child is ready to use it. So yeah, be ready to invest in your child. And then for moms who are trying to conceive, I would say don't worry too much about it. Just go and do the things them, and once you're doing the things them, the magic is gonna happen. And please, like, don't be worrying too much, like each time like you're gonna make love to your partner that, oh my god, I need to get pregnant, let me check if I'm ovulating. I would say don't do that. Yes, you gotta apply and align yourself, but don't make that be like the reason or the only reason. Just enjoy yourself and that magic will happen. And by the way, please ignore the questions about when are you gonna have a baby? When are you gonna have a baby? Guys, I find this question to be insensitive after the first time and the couple give you an answer. Okay, guys, I find this question to be very insensitive at least after the second time. I want to say the first time, but after the second time. Don't go around asking people when are they gonna have a baby, especially if they don't have one. Like, just don't do it. You don't know what people are going through, and I just find it to be really insensitive, you know? So please just ignore those questions. Don't let it get to you, because that magic will happen one day. A baby is a blessing from God, and God will bless you with that baby when the time comes. Or better yet, they'll have a baby when they're ready. You know what I mean? When they're ready and when God is ready. No, I'm going off. And you know, I want to say something about people who ask this question, when are you going to have a baby? When are you going to have a baby? Guys, it's very insensitive to ask that question more than 2 times. I want to say 1 time, but more than 2 times. It's just really insensitive. And I just feel like people who have kids that ask this question, you know, it's just almost like, you know, they're just saying to the person, like, what are you doing? You don't see that I have kids? Well, not because as somebody blow upon you or as you blow upon somebody, you're pregnant, you know, it doesn't mean it's going to happen like that for other people. Babies are magical and they're blessings from God. And when God is ready to bless that couple with a baby, then they'll have one. Or whenever they're ready and whenever the time is right and whenever God is ready to bless them, like I say. So don't keep going around asking that. And guys, if you're getting that question, please just ignore it. Enjoy your life and that magic will happen. Alright? Alright, see, let me that turn Miss Kitty on that question there. But seriously, guys, it is not cool. And also for the people that ask these questions, they don't think there's something that that person has that they don't have. Okay, you have kids, the person doesn't have kids, but maybe there's something that person has that you don't have. So don't do it. Yeah, but you can't keep asking the person, oh, when you gonna have a kid? When you gonna have a kid? Like, people don't know when they're having kids. Kids don't sell at store, like I said. You don't just say, oh, I'm going to the store tomorrow to purchase a baby, so therefore tomorrow on May 10 I will have a baby. No, it's magical. It's magic. And it's a blessing from God. Alright, so let me wrap this up right here. Definitely there will be a part 2 because this is a lot of questions. So next week you can look out for part 2 with questions like this. Let me read some of them. How often should a mother have sex with her husband? And are you pregnant? Well, let me answer that one right now. No. Was your husband supportive during the pregnancy? Do you still get to live the life pre-baby or it's different? All right. Alright guys, so this will continue next week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.